friends. How are you guys?
Hello.
Hello.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend. That's exciting.
Happy weekend.
Yeah. So I'm super excited for today's episode. Do you know why?
Tell me more.
Because we have our guest speaker, our first guest speaker that I hope will be a very routine guest on our show. She adds
Welcome,
a lot
welcome.
to the Med Moms community. Her name is Paula.
That's me. At that intro, I was expecting a little bit more hype, but you know what? I'll go with that one.
I did too. I thought I was gonna be like, oh, what?
I mean, what do you want me to say? It's like all encompassing. You're already gonna like hype your own self up. It's all good.
Oh my God.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
Right?
Awesome.
No one needs to be your hype girl. Trust me. I know more than anybody in this room. Nobody needs to hype. Oh, this is Paula.
Oh, Paula. I can't wait for our listeners to get to meet you. Paula, anything you want to share with the listeners about who you are or how you know Lisa or any of those things?
But basically, we've known each other for almost, is it like over 15 years?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, over 15 years. Yeah, we met each other working together. She hated me. I'm going to sum it up real fast. She disliked me very much.
That's right. We don't use hate.
Yeah, sorry, that was strong. But at that time, it might have been that level.
You're kind of right.
Lisa felt hated.
But I grew on her, and now she is one of my best friends. She's family. My mom calls her her niece, and we're friends, and it's all because I basically told her to clean her scrub coat. Yeah.
It's not called a scrub coat. It's called a lab coat.
What is it?
Wait,
no, listeners don't know about Paula-isms, so that's going to be a whole other thing.
Yes,
it's not called a scrub coat. It's called the lab coat. Just so everybody can get a reference. It's the typical white lab coat that you wear when you see patients.
Also,
that's so funny.
Isn't this called Med Moms?
Yes.
And I'm like, not a mom.
Not medicine.
But I love that I'm a guest.
Listen, this is one time we went to Palm Springs and this is typical, right? She's not a mom, she's not in medicine, but she's here, right? So we go to Palm Springs and we have 2 PAs, 2 nurses, and Paula. And that was literally the whole thing, because one of the girls was talking to her sister about her kid who had a fever. And she's like, you know what, let me just poll everybody. Like, what do you guys think? And so she's asking me, and she's asking the other PA, she's asking the other nurse. And we're all around the table. And so she literally says this to her sister. She's like, listen, I have 2 PAs, 2 nurses, and Paula.
And that is literally the story of my life. Every time we're out somewhere, I'm like, listen,
and
Paula's here.
You know what, Paula? My friends are all going to love that you're on here, because my friends are not medical and half of them are not moms. And they're like, it's still funny.
You do not have to be a mom. You do not have to be in medicine. It just so happens that Faith and I fall into those 2 categories.
The whole mom thing and working, I respect you guys to the T. But let me just say this, as not a mom and working, I legit sometimes feel like I'm punished at work.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not a mom. It's like a thing.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
For sure.
I agree.
Like, it's like, you don't have to be home to a husband. You don't have to be home to kids. Like, so you should just be working all the time. Sorry. Wow. I think I just got it's all coming out. Is this like therapy?
It kind of is. It kind of is.
It is.
But the alternative to that is that when you are a mom and you do have a husband and kids at home, sometimes you're like, dang, I don't want to go home.
Sometimes I'm like, I'll keep working. I'm happy to stay. Do you need me to stay for 18 hours? Great, I'll stay.
Or that's when I text Paula and say, hey, do you want to go grab a happy hour bite?
Yeah. You're like, can we say that I'm still working and we're really at sushi? Because that sounds like a lot more fun. I will tell you, though, one of my girlfriends, she is a dog mom. And she says the same thing. She's like, I just think
Yeah.
it's so fucked up because I still need to get home. I still need I have like my life I need
It's
to
almost
get
worse
to.
being a dog
And
mom.
there's constantly
Yeah.
You gotta
like,
let the dog
oh,
out.
well, you have nothing else. Yeah. But she's always like, dude, if I call out sick, people are like, why'd you call out sick? What do you have going on? Right. And she's like,
Yes.
everybody gets fucking sick. You know what I mean? So
We actually got a group text this morning from our friend up in Oregon who sent us a picture of
Oh, yeah.
it was like a pregnant mom side view with a dog inside her belly and saying, listen, like whatever it said, what did it say? Something like the dog is like my baby is part of me or something like that. But it was so
Yes.
hysterical because we saw her with him as a puppy.
At one point, I'm like, you guys, we need an intervention because this is like, and then
Oh my
one day I was on Facebook, which that's another thing. I'm like an undercover, like FBI agent.
Oh, for sure. For sure. For sure.
It's like, listen, if you want to find out what your high school boyfriend, well, for Faith, that doesn't work for you, but you want to find out what your high school boyfriend,
None of that means anything for me.
child, sisters, brothers, like what they're doing, I will find it for you and I'll find it like within 10 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
we all feel way
amazing.
better when she's on the case.
Oh my God.
But
That's amazing.
She posted something in like a group thing about like a new like bar that was like coming out and like all I see is it's like my feed and she's like, are you guys dog friendly? And I like just screenshotted it. I'm like, I'm just gonna save this for a rainy day to be like, here is this bitch. Freaking now she only goes to places that are dog friendly. If I need to like dress the part, I will dress the part. Like if you tell me, Paula, you need to show up in a sweatshirt and jeans.
Yeah, this is no. This is okay. This is perfect, right? What do you want to do? Oh, let's go to brunch or let's go to lunch or let's just go whatever. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm gonna be in jeans and a sweatshirt, or I'm gonna be in sweats. Okay. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm not dressing up. No way. Okay. This bitch shows up and she is in her Chanel flip flops or Chanel tennies, and then an Aviator Nation sweatshirt. And I don't know what jeans that I don't know, Goodreads jeans, I don't know, Chloe's jeans, whatever the fuck she gets. And I'm like, are you serious? Like,
Goodreads?
oh, that's a book thing. Well, whatever. Doesn't she have something like good something? I don't know. So this is Paula and her like sweatshirt and jeans
Like good
day.
American.
And you're like,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like literally like this. But guess what? Who cares? I don't care.
Okay, but here's the thing, okay?
What?
I secretly think that my life is going to be a Hallmark movie, okay? And so like I need to prepare for any moment. Like I might be at that brunch and I'm going up to the host and I'm like, hi, party of 5. And then I say my name and then the person next to me is like, oh, Paul. And I'm like, no, Paula. And he's like, oh my God, I thought you were saying Paul. What's your name? Like I've been living here all my life and now we're going to get married and spend the rest of our lives together. Like, so I need to make
No,
sure.
he thought your name was Paul because he's gay. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay. That too. All right. I don't know. So I'm
Sorry.
just like, listen, I gotta always look the part like that Hallmark
And
moment
listen,
might
if
just
I'm
happen.
there, I am definitely policing the whole situation as well. I mean, like, yeah, no, this is not going to happen here. These Hallmark movies, A, someone gets murdered. B, someone's
No,
creature.
that's Lifetime, not Hallmark.
Oh, sorry.
Hallmark is like
Sorry,
the
sorry.
great Christmas movies where you fall in love
Yes.
and you, yeah.
No,
okay.
Lifetime's the one where someone
Okay.
like the nanny
Yeah.
murders, like has
Yeah.
an affair, murders the
Okay.
family.
Got it.
No,
It's like
that shit does not happen on Hallmark.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's hilarious. Well, I agree. I also don't show up to brunch in sweats and a sweatshirt. And if I do, it is very carefully coordinated colors and accessories and the whole shebang. So
I was gonna say, yeah, you always show up looking. Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Listen, I'm not pointing out that you don't. Sorry, that didn't sound right. Yikes.
I was no, that's fine. That's fine. I was just going to say thank you so much for tolerating me, who does not color coordinate accessories and crap.
I'm like, Faith, you always look so good and so put together. Like you were
too,
just my
Paula.
girl. And then I was like, oh, sorry, Lisa, I totally meant the same for you. Totally.
Same as you're like, so Lisa, self-care means your hair today? Oh, it doesn't? Oh, that's fine.
It's like self-care, so we're just doing the eye patches today. Just nothing else gonna be
I
involved.
I just want you to know, and you would say this 100%, who will be there for you through thick and thin, come hell or high water. Me in a
100%
regular
you.
sweatshirt and sweats, hair
Absolutely.
undone,
Yeah, and
no
I'm gonna
makeup.
need you looking like that because it's gonna be an emergency, so you're gonna have to be able to get out of the
Right.
house the fastest and not get ready, so that is why you're gonna be my emergency contact,
Yeah.
Yeah, got it, got
for
it, got it,
sure.
got it. Okay, we can do that over brunch in my attire
Okay.
and yours, and when your lifetime boyfriend, husband,
Hallmark, I don't wanna die.
sorry, when your Hallmark boyfriend, you know,
Oh my God.
Because you know
then
that it's always like, "Oh my god, we went to elementary school together, and our parents' sister, brothers, aunts, uncles know each other." You gotta
Yep.
watch Hallmark, like, it's gonna happen.
okay,
That's
we're just gonna manifest it. We'll manifest it.
Yeah,
All right,
mm.
what can I say?
and then we'll talk about it when it happens.
I've been only waiting 41 years for it, but, it's gonna happen.
It is so gonna happen. I can't wait for that day.
I just, that's gonna be a
I
special
love that you
person.
chose it. It's him saying, "Are you Paul?" And you're like, "No, I'm Paula." No,
Exactly, because he was
that's gonna be
hoping
his
Paul was
line.
gay. Like, why would some guy say, "Oh, I thought you said your name was Paul"?
I thought you'd come up like you got to come
Like,
up with a really good pickup line. Like, what is your ultimate pickup line that a guy says to you?
oh god.
Mm.
Well, I mean,
See, because
it
I've
happens
never
so
I've never dated
often.
Paula, so I have to live
I know,
vicariously through you.
well,
So,
I'm probably the worst person then to live,
oh, it's
through.
good. It's more action
I
than
go
I
to
get.
I go to bed at 8 o'clock and I wake up at 4. Um,
God, you wake up at 4 in the morning.
Oh god. Have you ever seen that meme where it's on
uh,
it's or whatever, and it's like for every people that text after 9 p.m., there's that one person that texts you at like 5 a.m. That's Paula. Like
She's the
yep.
5
she,
a.m.
she goes silent after a little bit, and then all of a sudden 5 o'clock a.m. your phone goes off, and you look and you're like, yep, that's Paula responding to the
It's
friggin'
me.
text message of the night before.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Do you want to get up that early or you have to get up that early for life?
I think now I'm like definitely an early person because it's now just become like
Life.
routine. But like I have to get to work early. But I also like am not the person, not because I have to get ready, because I actually do my makeup in the car.
Did you
I,
find it
I
on
remember
Instagram
I
or
remember
where did
you
you find him? Like, how'd you hear about him?
Oh, Faith, I don't know if you know this about me.
Hmm.
If you see an ad on Instagram, I've purchased it. I've tried it, and some work, some don't. But I've gotten them all. Yeah.
have you gotten ever scammed and put some money into like a whatever thing and never gotten it?
So actually, no. Everything
Yeah.
comes through and works. No, but oh God, the magnetic lashes, you
Those do not
guys,
work.
do not fall for that. Like I
Yeah.
was actually like
Shoot.
upset.
I was gonna get some magnetic lashes instead of putting mascara on every day. Shoot,
I too
shoot,
have tried the
shoot.
magnetic lashes, and you're like, they're all crazy.
No,
They don't work.
I couldn't even get them on. Do you know the YouTube videos? I spent probably 3 hours trying to figure out how to put these things on. Then I actually called my niece, who's 13, and made her come over to my house because I was like, listen, she is probably more hip than I am, and trying to figure them out. And she was like, these don't work. They were so bad. Like, I was so angry about it.
Okay, but
Is
wait,
that your least favorite?
No, I have a lot of favorites.
she just
Mm.
Yeah, I have a
recently
lot of
bought.
them.
What was that little thing that you were rubbing on you?
Yeah. Oh gosh, I need to remember the name of that one. Dang it. It is for actually it's supposed to be for cellulite and like tightening of the skin. That's like the hand, right? Oh gosh, I need to remember the name of that one. I can't fully tell you the benefits of that because it's a newer product. So I'm just been trying it out, but I use it every night before bed. It has like light stim and like lymphatic drainage, I think.
Interesting.
Shoot, that one I need to tell you more about. But yes, that's a recent purchase.
The one that
Oh,
I bought
this
that I thought was good was that little like thing that has different wavelengths of light. and you put on your
Oh,
face.
like the wand, like a different facial wand with lights?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I mean, in reality, honestly, it's like gua sha, right? Like in reality, I think honestly, what it just does is it just pushes your fluid different places. That's all.
So I saw one the other day
That's
that
what I
is
think.
like for under eye, because lately I feel like I'm starting to notice that I don't like my under eye as much. And
Yeah.
they're glasses that go below the eye and
yeah,
they're
with
red
red
light
light.
and
I saw those too.
they zap and vibrate. And I don't know if zapping in your
Oh.
eyes makes sense.
No, that freaks me out.
Yeah, a
I
little
don't,
bit.
I don't know about zapping, but I am a big fan of red light. I think red light therapy is great. I think if you
Yeah.
have access to it, do it.
So the other
Mhm.
day, I was rounding in, sending home a patient. She had back surgery and she had an incision, and she's like, "Oh, like fresh." And she's like, "Oh, can I use my red light?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. If anything, it's going to be helpful, right? It's not going to hurt you."
Yeah.
So she said that she had a mat. She got like I thought she was talking like a tanning bed, but it's an actual mat,
Yeah.
like a yoga mat.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
she said she loves it and she uses it all the time. My problem with that is I'm happy to try to invest in these things, but I don't know like the wavelength of the therapy and like the
Right.
bulbs, and there's just so many out there. It's like getting like a walking pad. Like they're all the same company at the end. It's probably all the same Chinese company. It's just on a different name.
Yeah.
But
Lisa, that's where you're different than us. Like, even though I'm medical, I would never even think about wavelengths and bulbs and all that shit. I'm just like, oh, a red light mat. That looks amazing. Click, purchase, try. Right. So
yeah,
I never think about like looking into the details of shit.
because if I'm going to spend something that's more than $200, I kind of want it to be somewhat like medical grade, which that's a very loosely
it's very
used
loose
term.
Yeah.
But like if you go to these places that these like restore, or if you go to these other places that are the wellness places that have the cryotherapy and all that stuff, they have those red light panels. So I'm assuming they had some research to it that were better than others, and like I always say too, it's like a bottle of wine. Like you don't have to get an Opus 1. You can get a $50 bottle of Italian that's just as good, but it's $50, not 150.
Hundreds.
And that does the same things,
Yeah. I just like
branding.
Opus. But
I know.
Well, that's why I said Opus,
I was
because
like,
we're
and I
relating,
love
because
Opus.
we're relatable here. Here we go. See, and the beauty about me is like Paula can take it down a notch. I can take it up a notch.
oh, yes, you can.
I just do it like undercover.
That's so funny.
She's undercover bougie and just doesn't want to admit it.
Yes.
Wait, but speaking of the red light, actually a lot of like plastic surgeons, they actually put in the aftercare instructions, like post-op instructions are to have red light therapy to speed up the recovery process.
Yeah, I agree.
It does have lots of benefits.
I'm totally for it.
Recent place that I've been going now for my lymphatic massages, you lay on a red light mat during the massage, which I think, I mean, I don't know. It makes me feel better that I'm doing all of that.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't even know if it's doing anything with those lymphatic massages, but I feel like I'm doing something.
No,
So.
I believe in those too.
Mm-hmm. Do you get them done too?
Lymphatic massage. I have not recently, but I used to get them done all the time. Actually, Lisa and Lauren got me one for my birthday, and I need to do it. But they work.
Wow.
But Faith, I feel like you are a very personable person. Like ever since I met, do people say that often about you?
Mm-hmm.
Like a people person. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I'm
like
actually pretty shy.
Really?
Believe it or not. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can be fairly shy.
So are you like an ambivert, introvert, extrovert?
I think I'm like 50-50. So like on my personality tests that I've taken, because in corporate world, you take a million different personality tests. I'm someone who likes intimate and deep conversations, and I like one-on-one conversations, but I'm not like, there's a personality type called a wooer, which is someone who like loves a large room and like can go network and talk to a million people and do that. I would get super shy in that space. What about you?
I am definitely an ambivert. Like if you need me to be on, I
Is that an Amber Alert?
I thought you said Amber Alert too.
I am an Amber Alert. Yes, you are. 100%. I almost was like, wait, is that a real word, or is that
Paula? Didn't you see both of our faces were like? Did you say you're an Amber Alert?
Paula is definitely an Amber Alert. 100%.
It's like not an introvert and not an extrovert, but an
An
ambivert.
Amber Alert.
I'm an Amber Alert.
Like ambi,
Basically,
like ambidextrous, like you can do both
not
hands.
like not like Ambien, but like
Oh my God.
which by the way, I also did on a flight, which that's a whole different story. That drug is dangerous.
I love how I said
Dangerous.
I'm like 50-50 and you're like, I'm an Amber Alert. Don't they mean the same thing?
That's what I'm saying.
She
Yes.
she did not say Amber Alert. She said ambivert.
That is what I said.
Ambivert. I've never even
my
heard of an ambivert before.
Neither have I. I think she made it up. I think she made it up.
What's going on?
Listen,
as you're talking about the corporate personality test, and she's like, I know we were, and I'm an ambivert. So like that is
listen,
the freaking name.
Google.
I'm gonna chat
Listen,
GPT it.
if I have to be on, I will be on. Like if you need me to work that room, I will work that room. But I'm gonna have to recharge. Like I'm gonna have to take a few days off to like get back to normal. But like I can be on.
Yeah.
What is going on?
You're making me hot.
Which I love. I was like, it works completely with the conversation around you not trusting people. Lisa, are you an introvert, an extrovert, or an ambivert?
I think that people would probably mostly say I'm an extrovert, but I think I've changed over the years, and now I'm in my I don't care era, and I'll just say no if I don't want to do it.
I love that though.
But I think I'm a little bit more of an introvert now. I think you kind of like evolve a little bit, you know. It's like I have my circle. I don't necessarily feel like I have to go out and get anybody more in my circle, and if they happen to come in, great.
Right.
I can work a room if I have to. I don't necessarily like to.
That's a lie.
I don't really like to. I only like working a room if I know the people in there and it's like a comfortable situation.
Yeah.
I
You
think
work
that's
it
me.
good.
If I'm fish out of water, forget it. Like, I don't know, you know.
Same.
I mean, like if I had to show up in prom attire and all that kind of stuff, I'd probably be like, I don't know.
Yeah, totally.
But I think I'm definitely not an Amber Alert. I don't know if I'm an ambivert either, but you know, I think I'm more of an introvert to something.
Oh, that's so
but I haven't taken one of
funny.
those corporate personality test things, so I'd be interested to see I'd be interested to see what comes out of it.
I wanted to get back to that because I actually have to say, like, I respect that so much because as I get older, I'm realizing the power of like doing what you want to do, not feeling obligated on things. Like, I feel like for so long I felt like obligated to do like make everyone happy, like commit to like going to this event or commit to going to that event or having to be like committed at work, having committed to family. And I feel like burning yourself out. And I feel like just giving that like who the fuck era, I kind of want to get into that because
it's actually
saying
kind
no
of
to
liberating.
shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it takes a while to get there, and you have to do it. And it's like you have to do it like respectfully too, because you don't want to come off as being just a complete bitch. Like listen, I'm not going to lie, I still want to get invited to places, right? Like I still want to be invited.
Like invite me, but let me say no. Yeah.
Right.
But then listen, the whole thing at the end of the day is as many times you say no, then they're going to be like, oh, not that they don't want you to be there, but they're just not going to invite you because they know that you're not going to go.
Yeah.
I'm like you though, Paula. I also kind of feel like I'm starting to get into that era a little bit of giving myself permission to decide what I do and don't want to care about and what I like take to heart and what I don't take to heart anymore. Right. Like I was like you too, where I'm like, oh, I need to please all these people. I need to say yes to all these things. I need to like put myself out there constantly. And I would come home at the end of the night and be like, okay, did I make a good impression? Did I say the right thing? Do they think I'm cool? Am I going to get invited back? And now I'm like, dude, what you see is what you get. Like that's my I don't give a fuck moment right now.
Too, though, is that we're all in the careers or like we're all in a kind of a place where we kind of don't need to do that. I mean, for you, Paula, like, you know, joking like, oh yeah, you look so cute because you never know when you're going to meet somebody, et cetera. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's a part of it that you have to put yourself out there too, to be able to reach that goal. So for corporate or marketing or networking yourself, if you're looking for another job or if you're looking for something, you have to like physically, you have to be out there. If I'm going to go out, I'd rather go out on a Friday now, just because then I know that I don't have to wake up. And before, when I would have to round on the weekends, then it was like, oh, because then I'd wake up early and round. But now that I don't really round on the Saturdays, I think Friday's good because I'm already in that momentum. I'm
Mhm.
tired, but I'm already in that momentum. And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
but then what happens is, as you age and you end up going out with your friends, you end up going out earlier so that way you can be in bed by 8
Yes.
that
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yes.
So, like, when we go out on a Saturday or something, it is like the perfect day because we'll go a couple places, we'll go to
Early.
eat, we'll like, do a little nightcap, but the nightcap is like at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And then we're all in bed. Literally, we're all at home texting about the Hallmark movie that's on at 8:30, and
Yeah.
then it's done
Perfect.
and then we're good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah,
Like
we're kind of the same.
when my friends are like, "Hey, you want to go to dinner on Saturday night? Reservations are at 9." I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
"Mom, my alarm on my phone is going to go off at 7 p.m. telling me I have an hour to get ready for to go to bed."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
too late. Like now, like nine
Yeah.
o'clock, 10 o'clock, you're just like, oh my God. Like,
So
And
late.
I don't even want to eat that late
yeah.
Mhm.
because I don't want to know that I'm eating and going to bed right after that. Like yeah,
Right. So you're the same, you'd rather go out Friday night or like midday Saturday, Paula?
I would rather do a Friday night or
Mhm.
a Saturday, like, early day. Yeah.
Like a brunch? Mm. I'm the
Yeah.
same. I
Yeah.
need Sunday also to just like putz around the house, get stuff done. You know what I mean? I just want to like have the day
Yeah.
quiet, almost quiet before the start of the week too, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So Paula, the way that we end our episodes is that we've discovered and we kind of talk about that a great way when you start to feel the Sunday scaries or feeling anxiety is just to take a
Yeah.
moment of gratitude and reset. And so studies show that if you just take a moment to remind yourself what you're grateful for, it actually helps reduce all the crazy going around you. So we always say, what are 3 things that you're grateful for? It can be anything you want.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I actually love that. I would have to say, let's see. One, I'm grateful for my family.
Mm.
I come from a really supportive, amazing family. As you guys I mentioned earlier, I don't have kids, I'm not married, but my like nieces and nephews like literally are my children, and they teach me new things every day. So I'm very grateful for them and being supportive and being crazy and being Italian, since that is actually where I'm going after this, is to our Sunday family night dinner. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm also grateful for friends that turn into family, because
Mhm.
you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends that turn into
Yep.
family. And I feel like, as Lisa knows, like, she is truly family. So that is something I'm really grateful for. The last one, I'm grateful for my Botox. I'm
There
really
you go.
grateful for it. It hit good this week, and I'm feeling refreshed. And no one's really seen the facial expressions that I'm feeling inside. So yeah, that Botox is something I'm super grateful for. Yeah,
I hear you. I was at the gym
yeah,
today and the mirror's right in front of me and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm due." You know, in that moment when
yeah,
you're like, "Shit, it's time."
yeah,
And you see all
yeah.
those wrinkles. So I
I'm
too
telling you, I'm
understand.
feeling it. Yeah.
Love
Yep.
that for you. I love that. Well, thank you so much for
Thanks for
coming on
having me,
today.
guys. No,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
had a blast.
Great. Awesome. Well, have a great week, you guys.
You too. Can't
You
wait for
too.
next time.